Well, I'm called off work, so I'm gonna have to be taking a train ride because, I was still thinking of going to work today, but I ain't gonna be driving trains, I'm gonna be riding one. Anyways, they call this one train called the Devil's Train. I don't know what it is or why they call it, but it only seems to be on schedule. Well, it usually sometimes isn't on schedule, but right now it's 17:31, so just gonna wait for the train to arrive, and then once she arrives, then we should be good to go, might I add. Oh, there it is. I can hear it. And there it is. There's the Devil's Train over there. I never expected one of these. I never expected that engine to even be called that. Well, I wonder where it got its name. I'm definitely wondering that question, is where did it get its name? Yeah, she's coming up. Alright, she stops. I think I'm just gonna get on. Let's see, right here I'm gonna get on. Yeah. Just gonna sit here for a moment. Sit here and enjoy the ride. And she's on the way. Nice. Now that we're on the way, I enjoy my time here. I always wondered why this train, well, I see this train's empty. I don't really understand it, why this train is just empty. I'm like, is there a reason this train? Or did I just choose a late time to ride this train? Unless this train even has an extra schedule, this train even has any other parts of the schedule. It runs by, so I think I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. As I would expect, it's probably going to be taking a standard route, which is, I guess, down the line. Take a look. Yeah, looks like I might take the standard route. This is the boy driving this train. Was it awful? It goes up a little. Yeah, Pop Quiz hot shot. The H must go fast across corners. No brakes exist. Okay, there we go. See, he knows brakes exist. Just kind of forgot they existed, I guess. I've always wondered why they call it the Devil's Train. What's my question? It's like a marketing technique. It's like some sort of marketing technique where they kind of just give it like that name to make people actually want to ride it. Even though it's only for specialized times. And for some reason it is. I don't know. I've noticed a single reason why this train would even be like this. But nonetheless, it's kind of nice. It's smooth, might I add. Very smooth ride. Yeah, that's what I always wondered about this train. Is there anything paranormal about it? Maybe, I don't know. If I had a clue, I'd tell you. Since I don't, I don't know. But the coaches are kind of old-timey, so it might have that feeling, but it doesn't really actually have the engine for it, because those engines they used to have are a lot older. Well, they're like the T21 and the T17 they used to use. Those are the older models. There's those right now from this engine right here. They're using a T22, I think. Yeah, it's like a tow from the cab on the front. I'm in the lead passenger coach. I can tell this is most definitely a T22. Yeah, I think I'll just, let's see, what was I thinking? I don't I think I can just enjoy the ride without saying a single word. As you know, they haven't really got any entertainment in here, so I think I'm just gonna do something as an entertainment. I don't know what kind of entertainment. Let's see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this something. I was like, I remember there was like, I think there was a time where, I don't remember. I think it was like, oh yeah, there was a time where it's like I was driving on this railroad and I was using a T21. It was a old engine. It was number 382. It was also known as Old 382, and it was used on the Illinois Central before its incident, but well, mainly before its crash by one of its most famous drivers, Casey Jones. I was riding it and I almost died. Yeah, almost. I had like the critical thinking to be able to slow it down and still able to live. But here we are. Beautiful. I love that. Think about steam engines. I mean, there's no cars though, so I don't know. I guess they're just doing that for. Where's the idea? This is very quaint, might I add. Very nice, very smooth, and just a nice little ride. Now I'm wondering where this train's going, is my question. Is where is this thing even going? Take a look outside again. There's a bend up ahead. And we're still going. There we go. I can hear you start applying more throttle. Just a little bit more, a little less reverser and start speeding up. Oh, well. There's a barn. Oh, there's a barn over there. Cool. I like that. It's very picturesque in a way. I don't know how it's so picturesque, but it is. And I like that. How picturesque it is. Riding in one of these old steam engines. These old trains. So it's so nice. And here, yeah, we're at the government. I think this is actually the turn-off. They usually turn their engines off. They usually have it a place where the trains could actually pass each other. Beat each other. But I guess not today. Yeah, I can tell from the sound of the locomotive. I guess he knows what he's doing. Probably knows what he's doing. As I can hear from the engine, sometimes releasing power. Yeah, I can tell he's definitely knowing how to drive this engine. Well, most definitely does know how to drive an engine like this one. You know, it's pretty smooth with it, might I add. It's pretty darn smooth with it. It has pretty decent control. Very good control for an engine. Well, very good control over his engine, so I guess he does know what he's doing. It's pretty smooth riding along this corner. Oh, looks like we're gonna ride across a trestle. Nice. Riding our way across a trestle. Ooh, beautiful. I like trestles. Wow. That's a pretty quick thinking there. Beautiful. Woo! Oh yeah, speaking of which, I thought I remembered a song. I don't know if the lyrics went with something like... okay. I keep questioning that. Come on. What was it called? Wait. No. Alright. I'm still thinking to myself. I wonder what that song was called. Maybe it was playing song that was hold on with the deck of 50. Out in the green room, it was about though. Look at that. Pretty nice though. And by that, you know, I've always wondered why this train was called that train. I sometimes wonder what this actually even meant. Then I started thinking maybe if the sun goes all the way down. And I might see some ghosts on the screen, but I don't know really. So, is it foreshadowing? I don't really know how. And if I did, I'd tell you so, but I don't know, so I don't know. And if I knew the word of the ghost done here, I probably would have not took this train. Well, I'm just a little paranoid. Oh, map of them. I don't know anymore. Where is where's my phone when you need it? Where's my phone when I need it? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know at all. Because if I did, I'd tell you. But since I don't know. But I'm thinking to myself, when I get back home, I just might do something with this moment. But I'm just thinking, what if in this game they actually had it where you can basically make your own custom maps, and you can actually make and drive on your own custom map that you make, and also make it to where you're able to choose between maps, like pre-made maps, and also custom-made maps, by using Steam Workshop to make using Workshop to actually be able to have pre-made maps, have custom maps made by the fan, well, basically made by the community that they put there. Have it to be put there. Out there for anybody gets, if you can find me, just have some crazy ones like Polar Express. I don't know, like mountain scenery, basically when the train is traveling around the mountains like a. I'm still traveling around on the mountains like it's a roller coaster. I love it. It's supposed to be pretty wild seeing it. Pretty much seeing it do that. It's been really nice, you know. Yeah. That's what I'd be thinking, though, if I knew not to, so... Yeah, that's what I'm most definitely thinking. Let's see... 30... Train's going pretty smooth. Train's been riding pretty well, might I add. That's pretty good speed. Pretty good speed on it, so I make it really smooth. It's got a very soothing ride. As I've seen, got an extremely soothing ride. So, got a very smooth and soothing ride. Right, that kind of feels satisfying. It's extremely satisfying. Fine to ride. I think, yeah, we definitely need some more speed. Okay, there we go. Now we start to pick up some speed. Speed up, as you can tell from the sound of the engine now. Let's see, where are we now? I gotta go check the other side. I can sit here. Oh, we don't. I can sit right there. With her? I don't know. Right here. Sit down on this side. Okay, I can sit here too. Right here, which one did I do? Right here. On my right. Out the window. I had no idea which of these you can actually sit. I guess you can sit. I can sit on this side and actually feel a little more comfortable inside the seat. But look out. Wow, we're going really quick. Really quick though. This is gonna be something to watch. As we're already rolling at this point. We're rolling our way down the line. It's gonna be something enjoyable to watch. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Yeah, that's the thing. I sometimes think to myself, what would Jace... Yeah, you know, the one VR chat guy, will he ever return? My question is, does he or will he ever return? And if he does... And if he does, then he should be the holy grail of VR chat. Something like that. Oh, so over here, East Woodard. I know this place. Oh yeah, I think I actually had a nightmare where I was here. Hey, I actually had a nightmare at East Winter where I got ran over by one of the locomotives on this railroad, I think. Maybe, I don't know, it was probably on like a railroad from my dream, like a dream railroad or something like that. I do not know. If I did, I'd tell you. Yeah, so I'm thinking. Let's see, it looks pretty nice out there, might I add. So this train ever gonna stop, or is it ever gonna become dark out? That's my question. Or how many minutes we got? I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll just wait. Okay, there we go. I waited a little while and now it's gotten dark. See, from outside it's gotten a little bit darker. Which kind of just, I don't know. It's just a strange feeling that's gonna be happening. Like something will. I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you. I almost forgot. I almost forgot to tell you I'm riding a lane with me. I guess I need it. I'll have it with me. Yeah, I think I need it right now. For the moment. I can wait for the moment. Stand. I think I'll just go here. Take a look at the outside. Just take a look around. Behind me. Down the aisle. Nothing much. So back over. Seat. There we are. Now we just enjoy the ride, shall we? As I kind of just think. And I think we're gonna. Maybe. And just maybe there's something. I almost forgot I actually bring a drink with me. I bring a drink on the train just in case I got thirsty. Let's see, where are we gonna stop? That's my question. Yeah, we are. Also bring me some food, I guess I got hungry. Do the pigeon before GTA 6. Bruh. I just remember that. Do the pigeon before GTA 6. Yeah, do the pigeon before GTA 6. Crazy. Do the pigeon before GTA 6. Do the pigeon before GTA 6. Do the pigeon before GTA 6. I love it. I love it. Do the pigeon before GTA 6. But am I like tight pigeon before GTA 6? Yeah, do the pigeon before GTA 6. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can pull some hair follicles from my head. Ah. Whoa. Ooh. Some things look really bright today. Yeah, we've been traveling pretty well today. We've been still going. And I still wonder if we're and I just wonder if we're ever gonna reach our destination, wherever it is. Yeah, I'll still be thinking to myself, will Dillsboro be our place we stop at? Maybe, I don't know. It might be. I do not know. Yeah. Oh boy. We're in the tunnel. It's just not good because the steam could, I don't know, choke the crew that's in the engine. We are making it across a corner. I mean, we're probably getting close to Dillsboro. Yeah, we're getting close to Dillsboro. Okay, I just freaked out a little because of the smoke. I freaked out for just a single second because of the smoke. Between the home stretch, I think we've almost made it. We've almost reached the home stretch. We've reached the home stretch. It's time. We have reached the home stretch. Yes! We have survived. We have made it to the home stretch. We're actually going to make it to Dillsboro. Woo! Like, holy motor. Holy motor. We're gonna do it. Oh my lord, we're actually gonna make it. And we're gonna go in there. I think he's gonna start releasing throttle. Yeah, he's releasing throttle. He's diverging off. putting this through. Yes. We have finally arrived after a long journey. We have arrived here. Much better. We actually are a lot better now. We've actually made it here. So I think I'm just going to wait until the train goes. I'm just going to wait here until the train is ready to go. Then once we go, and once she goes, I'm good to go. And there she goes. The steam. The puffing of steam as it starts rolling forward. And now it rolls forward as it rolls away, you know. And there we go. Beautiful. It was a long journey, but at least you made it home. Nice. Bloody beautiful. Yay. Made it to Dillsborough. So I guess we're just gonna take her. Take it to just go. Beautiful. Nice out here, might I add. I like walking along the tracks. Kinda nice seeing the scenery. Huh? Wait. Something from in here. Something in here that made that noise. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go see what's in here. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Can't go in. Let's see if I can go into the door. No. It's from here somewhere. Somewhere in here. But I can't go in unless it came from somewhere else. Maybe it did. It did. It came from the station. Let's go in there. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at the station. Let's see what's in there. I can't go in. Unless there is a way to get in. These places are permanently closed. But this one actually has an interior. No, it doesn't. Come on, get in? No. Unless it came from... It came from the woods. I think... I might... I need to get out of here. I need to go find the train. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta get out of here. There's gonna be no saving me from this thing. There's gonna be no saving me from it. I think I can really feel its claws on my neck. I gotta go, 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 go.